Hey guys, it's Alex here. Just wanted to make an update video because it's been about a month I think since my last one. So I am coming up on 2 years on testosterone. I think I'm a year and 9 months. I'll put it in the information for the video. But anyway, things have been going really well. Um, I am actually, I have my phone consult for my top surgery next Monday, which I am super excited about. I have been wanting this for a long time now, and I'm so glad that it is finally here. I will be, if all goes well, having my surgery in May after I graduate. So my graduation is in the beginning of the month, and my hope is that surgery would be at the end of the month. And this is with Dr. Garamoni in South Florida. So, yeah, so I got that going on. Otherwise, I start classes again today, last semester. Um, Things are going pretty well. I think T changes at this point are, hmm, well, I am getting more muscle mass. I mean, I don't know if that's so much T or, working out. I mean, I guess it's a combination, but I know that the T definitely helps in that regard. Um, I, what else? Uh, my facial hair comes in thicker, faster. Um, I've been like experimenting with different kinds of facial hair, so right now I'm kind of going like this stubble, shorter look, but it grows in ridiculously fast, so I end up having to shave a lot, and like especially under here, it comes in super thick right under my chin. Like if I'm not careful, I can actually like cut myself there. It's really kind of crappy. Um, Otherwise, I think the other thing that I've been kind of dealing with, and I was talking to some guys about this the other day, is a feeling of like isolation in being stealth. Like, I'm not, I don't know, like, I don't strive to be stealth, but it just sort of happens, and I don't really um, bring my trans stuff out into the open with people that I'm not, like close to. So what ends up happening is like, um, it just never comes up, and so most people that I interact with like on a daily basis now have no idea, and that's a good thing most of the time, but sometimes it just ends up being really, I don't know, like isolating. Like I just feel like I can't really be myself or something, and I still, get nervous about things. Like bathrooms are definitely an issue for me still. Like in my internship, there are these really small bathrooms, and there are not many of them for as the staff. Like there's a lot of people that work in this building, and there are just not enough bathrooms for everybody. So I mean there are, but it always means that there's other people in there, and they're just small. And yeah, so I still feel uncomfortable, and it's like this completely irrational thing. But I feel like this frustration at like not being able to just go use, the urinal like the other guys. And and obviously I can't like go, and talk to somebody, there about that. Even like my friends at my internship, they don't know. Um, and so it's kind of like, I come back from the bathroom, I'm just kind of like frustrated because I, still feel a little uncomfortable. And so I've been trying to reach out more to our community and talk to people about this kind of stuff, because like even when you're completely passing, it's still a part of your life. I mean, speaking out of my own experience, I mean, I don't know what it's like to get to a point where it's just not at all an issue, you know? I mean, because for me it is, and I think that it will always be because of these little things. You know, obviously I'm excited about top surgery. I mean, that'll be, you know, a huge haha weight off my chest. But, you know, there's other stuff, and it goes on. You know, another thing is like the things that people say about, um, you know, LGBT people, like, you know, homophobia and transphobia, and, you know, the things that people say around you when they don't expect that you are, you know, a member of a community is, it's weird. And I don't always feel like I can speak up and say something, because of the environment, because I'm a student, and, you know, I don't want to jeopardize my internship in any way, and it just gets complicated. But anyway, so that's the kind of stuff I've been dealing with. I Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about is so my my grandma, I've talked about on here before. You know, I saw her recently when I was in Florida. She's having a harder time, you know, accepting and understanding my transition. She is from Honduras, as is my mom, and they are both there right now. And they're spending like a month there, which is where all of my family on that side of my family still is. And like some of my family over there kind of know, but they don't really understand like what's going on with me. Because some of them are on Facebook, and you know, I'm friends with some of them on there, and so it's kind of this like I've never really had the chance to sit them down and explain to anybody over there what's going on. And so anyway, I know my mom and my grandma are over there, and I don't really know what's going on with that, you know, like if they refer to me, I'm sure that everybody's still using female pronouns, and that's really hard for me because it's knowing that having that family and having you know, people that are just not gonna really ever understand means that there's always gonna be people referring to me with female pronouns, and that bothers me when it's my mom, because I'm really trying to get my mom to this place of using male pronouns, and generally she's pretty good with it, but when she's around, you know, our family and stuff, I know that she's not doing it, and so it's kind of like, well, it doesn't really feel like there's much I can do about it, but at the same time, it's difficult, like the knowing that when you're not there, people are using female pronouns, and there's not really anything you can do about it. I mean, I guess I could talk to her about it, but at the same time, she's already there. She's already, you know, saying whatever she's saying to my family there about it, and, you know, there's not much I can do from, you know, from here. But yeah, so that's the main stuff lately. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll check back in a month or two. Bye.